え？あ？
Your neighbour is hiding something. So what do? Ask him what's wrong? Ask around the area. Or is it a bad something? Inform the police maybe? A better idea. Break into his house, smash all his stuff, steal everything you fancy the look of in an attempt to see what he's got stashed in his basement. Am I the bad guy? I'm sounding less like a concerned citizen and more like a burglar. Anyway, Hello Neighbour is a game about sneaking into next door's house. Be honest, you've wanted to do it at some point. Except here, I'm not going to be arrested for it. I think. Naturally, I need a way in. Well, the front door's right there. Except I don't know what the controls are, and with the neighbour patrolling, it's unwise to dawdle. Quick look at the controls. Use, pick up, throw. Alright. Let's have a look inside the junction box. Uh-oh, run! Oh hell, I can't go any further! Oh, that's not a huge penalty for being caught. I just got sent back over the road. But there's another way in. The bedroom window is missing. Ha! Ah, god damn it! Oh, he's catching up! And back over the road. Third time's the charm. Okay, now what? Ooh, you can hide under the bed. Classic. Of course, I can't do much from here. Apart from straining to hear the neighbour's footsteps. At this point, something occurs to me. I need to know the layout of the house to be able to interpret the sounds I'm hearing as this door opening instead of that door opening. Wait for him to leave. Now, I think that's a book. Oh crap! And I've partially glitched into the floor. Okay, since I don't know what I'm looking for, I'm just going to do random shit and hope something happens. Oops, that was not the kind of something I had in mind. And back under the bed. I spent a lot of time under this bed. Help! Eventually I said, fuck it, and went for a walk. Appears to be a hallway. More drawers. From the sounds of things, the neighbour is walking on the grass somewhere outside. Living room. And I'm hiding in the cupboard. Another classic. Ladies and gentlemen, the kitchen. One of the most important rooms in the modern house. Now, it's round about this point, something else occurs to me. I can't hear where the neighbour is. I'm listening through TV speakers. I can't get a read on his direction. I'm switching to headphones. That's better. He's in the living room. Now he's in the kitchen. And I'm assuming that's the bathroom. Okay, I've now got a rough idea of the layout of the ground floor. There's the basement door. Needs a red key to unlock it though. Okay, now something else just occurred to me. How do I reach the upper floor? I can't find the stairs. Or a ladder. Or anything? I thought there might be something hidden under this hat. I was wrong about that. I found a torch. In broad daylight. This isn't going to be helpful, is it? Gasp! He's hidden something in the backyard. Okay, no he hasn't. This isn't going well. I just wish I knew the kind of thing I'm supposed to be looking for. Oh crap, here he comes again. You do a lot of hiding. Sounds like he's stuck. Okay, I'm taking advantage. Shit! So, after an hour of wandering around, not knowing what the fuck I was supposed to be doing, Google to the rescue! Okay, turns out your first move is to reach the upper floor by climbing the shelves out front, stacking some boxes on top, and jumping across to the front of the roof. Honestly, that would never have sodding occurred to me. Problem is, the game doesn't lay down the rules. It doesn't guide you through a tutorial where it shows you how to interact with or pick up stuff. It doesn't put a pressure pad or similar in front of you alongside a box, thus subtly telling you that this kind of thing is possible. No, it just leaves you to flounder and work everything out for yourself. Without knowing the rules, you don't know what you can do. The box stacking thing I would have worked out eventually, but I did not know you could climb those shelves. Anyway, long story short, that was the only problem I had with Act 1. The rest of it was relatively simple. Just know that you need to think a bit like a speedrunner and a bit like Gordon Freeman to make progress here. And down we go to the basement. Shh. And... wow. Wow. How bloody big is his basement? This place is like a maze. No, correction. This place is a maze. It's not too hard though. Finally I'm out and... what? What? What's he done to the house? And how long was I in there? The lower level of the house is mostly the same, but the whole upper section has been redesigned and rebuilt. And not only that, but it appears after failing to keep you out, the neighbour has decided to turn his house into a prison and keep you in. The goal is no longer to enter the basement. That door's blocked and I only just got out. You now have to escape the compound. I managed to find a few things, flip a few switches. Because I kept on getting caught, the neighbour kept fixing the bedroom window. So to get into the rear of the house, I had to break it a few times. Ha! He set a bear trap under the window. And again, the game glitches a bit. Although I didn't notice at first. The neighbour goes ballistic whenever he thinks you're in the house. Except here, he was just ballistic constantly. He never calmed down. It made moving around the house way harder and more of a pain than usual. Damn, this guy has 2 living rooms now. What was wrong with the downstairs one, for goodness sake? He has a pool now. A pool! And there's a shark in it. Massive, wacky house and a shark pool. Is this guy a supervillain? Oh, and the neighbour has installed cameras. Where is he getting this shit? And he's glitched again. This time into the front door. Now, I tried getting over to the tap over the shark pool by building a makeshift bridge. That didn't work. Video game physics only goes so far. Oh ho! You can pick up the bear traps. Alright, take this, you fishy fucker. God damn it! What? What's going on? Okay, I appear to have broken the game. Somehow? Between this, the neighbour being constantly pissed off at thin air and getting stuck on nothing, I reset the level. And I'm stuck again. Google! Okay, I'm not telling you what the problem was this time, but I did resolve it, and again, it was the only thing in this version of the house I actually got stuck on. Act 3. Did he get planning permission for any of this? Does he need the extension? Does it gel with the local aesthetic? Does he know the mayor from kindergarten? And I'm pretty sure, by the way, that that is invading someone else's airspace. Ha! 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 Neighbours stuck. Ha! Again. Ha! Ha! I am not eating that cake. And while most of the house isn't too difficult to navigate, this door was a pain to get through. A massive pain. A humongous pain. Let me in, damn it! The house is more of a maze itself now. Lots of doors that only open from the other side, gates that need opening, and he's built a railway. And a supermarket. I give up. I give up trying to rationalise this guy's house. I don't know. The layout of the house and everything in it doesn't move from playthrough to playthrough, but obviously the neighbour himself is a walking random event. Incidentally, Act 1 took me 2.5 hours. Once I knew what I was doing though, it only took me about 12 minutes. And that was without trying to speedrun it. It is very glitchy as a game though. The neighbour gets stuck, things just happen. I think it's a natural consequence of having a fully realised physics engine with lots and lots of loose objects in it. There's bound to be interactions that can't be properly handled. But the game isn't really that long, and it is very easy to restart from the beginning of the act, fresh and bug-free. As a puzzle game, I like it. The hide and seek thing with the neighbour, I could honestly do without. But he's not that hard to run away from, and if you are having problems with him, switch him to friendly mode. He's slower and can't set traps behind you. Though it won't save him from walking into a door.